Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am here with a review video on another foundation, and this time we're going a little bit high-end, alright? So today's review is on the Dior Skin Nude Air Serum Foundation right here. But let's talk about the packaging. Can we say luxurious, high-end, classy? All of it right here. It is a frosted bottle. It has the chrome kind of finishing. Very, very elegant and sophisticated looking. I like that it is smaller and a little bit more compact, so easier to store, especially my little cubby over here that I have back here. This is really a great size to put in there. So I love the packaging. Very, very beautiful. I got this at Sephora for $55 and I got mine in shade 40, the same as my other Dior foundation. I will say that the shade selection on this foundation is not great at all. I'm hoping they expand their shade selections to darker skin girls because it's really lacking. I think for deeper skin tones they probably have about 3 shades to select from, and then the rest are very like lighter shades with pinky undertone and some yellow undertone. Fortunately, I do have a shade that matches me. But that is one thing that I don't like about Dior, is that their shade selection is very limited. When we talk about the packaging, it is a dropper, all right? As you guys saw in the close-up, when you open it up, it has a dropper. And I actually like it. Some people find it a little bit messy, but I like it because I use very less product with this. I take some of this, I drop like 3 to 4 drops on the palm of my hand. Definitely not the back of your hand because it is very liquidy. This is like, do you guys hear that? It is super liquidy. It's almost like water, and if you put that at the back of your hand, it will just run and make a huge mess. So I advise either having a tiny little cup, like a little shot glass, or just putting it on the palm of your hands and then going on and putting it on your face will be a lot better and just save up, you know, cleaning up so much mess. When I apply this foundation, I have tried it 2 ways. I tried it with the brush, like a flat top kabuki brush, and I find that way a lot of the products just get sucked up into the brush. It doesn't blend it to the coverage that I want it to blend in. I feel like it's very sheer when I use those kind of brushes. Now when I apply it with my beauty blender, that's a whole different story, okay? I put about 3 drops on the palm of my hand, and then I go ahead and dot my face. And then I go ahead and blend it all out with my beauty blender. And doing that, initially it gives me a very like light to medium coverage, closer more to medium coverage with just 3 drops of this product. Pretty impressive, and it does even out my skin tone. This will leave your skin looking like skin. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin, like at all, and surprisingly it sets pretty fast, but you still do have time to kind of blend it all out before it's set. The coverage is what really surprised me. Just because of the consistency of this product, I didn't think that it would give me such a high coverage, but it really did. And I do feel like you can build it up to a heavy medium coverage, and I just love how it feels on the skin. It feels like nothing. Basically, it feels like you don't have any makeup on your skin. It looks like you don't have any makeup on your skin just because it lets your skin shine through the makeup. That is the most impressive thing in a foundation for me, is when I can have the coverage but my skin just looks perfect. It doesn't even look like I have foundation on. You're gonna get it with this little guy. I've worn this on different occasions, but on super hot days, after about 3 to 4 hours, I have to blot the T-zone area especially, which is the common places where I get shiny on a hot day. But the foundation held up really well. I would say it started to slightly fade away after 7 hours, okay? My foundation starts to fade away the jawline and also around my mouth area. That's when it starts to fade away. And I would say after 7 hours, that's when it started to do that. But the rest of my face was still pretty much perfect. Again, had to blot once, and once you blot, even with like a tissue paper or powder, the foundation still looks brand new and your skin still looks really, really great underneath all of that makeup. It contains SPF 25. And surprisingly, I did take a picture with flash and it didn't give me a heavy flashback like my other Dior foundation. It didn't get, I will insert a picture and you guys could be the judge of that, but to me, I didn't see any flashback. My skin still looked really great. Mind you, it was a little bit oily because it had been a couple of hours since I wore the foundation and before I went ahead and blot the foundation, okay? But all in all, this foundation really blends out beautifully. I like this for everyday wear just because it's so light on the skin and it still looks like skin. Now, if you have, I would say if you have a lot of imperfections, acne scars, a lot of discoloration, this probably won't do it for you. I do feel like if you have discoloration, hyperpigmentation, that will show through. You definitely have to color correct. It's not a foundation that, you know, just like kind of like my Estee Lauder double wear, that really hides pretty much everything, okay? This will not hide everything if you have heavier scars. On my skin, because I don't have heavy scars, I have mostly just even out my skin tones, a few little discolorations here and there, but they're not dark, okay? It's not like hyperpigmentation, so I'm able to get away with it. But if you do have that problem, this foundation is going to be a little bit too on the lighter side for you. And if you do like that full coverage, you probably won't find this too impressive. So guys, that is pretty much my review, and let me know what you guys think of this review. Comment down below. Let me know what foundations you want me to review next, or products, you know, not just foundations, even though they are my favorite. But if there's any products you guys want me to review, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to become a part of the Curls and Lipstick team. And I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao!